Good afternoon, buddies. It's me, Sean. How are we all? Hope you're doing well. It is Saturday afternoon. That green screen's not good. I was just thinking, God, it's so easy just to set up this green screen and go live. But it never is. There's always something that goes wrong. It's never as simple as it looks. I was just talking about this in the pre-stream, which means I'd say about 70 to 80% of you already saw me saying this. But you know how the streams normally start with a 15-minute timer? The logic of which is just let the audience get in, build up to, you know, the amount you're expecting, and then you go live. What if, instead of measuring time, it just measures how many people have said hello in the chat, and then as soon as there's like it hits the whatever threshold, I think that's enough people, let's get going. It could just begin then. I don't think that's Starfield. I think they're doing some works outside. I think they're building a new swimming pool, lottery funded. So you know how it is. They're going to go slow, aren't they? They secure money from the council. They've always got to pick the lowest tender, haven't they? That's what they did now. Under austerity Britain, all the local councils, when they have new projects, they have to always give it to the lowest tender. That's how all the trees got chopped down in Sheffield. Do you think the hello idea is any good? It'd be relatively easy to implement, I think. Hello, Gnome Jerome. Do you think there's anything to that? Because I am willing just to drop that completely. That's a bad idea. Keep it low and tender. Yeah, that would be nice. Let's have a low and tender stream. Keep it gentle. Maybe smooth. Low to the ground, smooth movement. Like when they're running with those bombs in Four Lions. They're still running fast as well, I think. I think speed's also an issue for them. Is everything coming through okay? Is my sound alright? Is there anything I need to fix? Is there any problem that's snuck in unbidden, like a woodlouse? The only problem with it is it hard for others to measure. Do I have enough toilet time before the stream starts? So low and unpredictable. That's pretty good. Yeah. Do you know, I was also toying with the idea, and this is very much, if I wasn't doing a stream now, this would just be my own private thoughts. I think maybe there should be like a programmed block of just chatting, and then the main content. I know I've talked about this before. I think sometimes we just want to talk about nothing. And then a lot of the talking about nothing interjects into the content. And we want a main content, right? We want some bloody cheese in the sandwich. But we also just want to talk about nothing for quite a lot. And what if we want these breads, we want these, slices either side? Yeah? Want the slices of tiger bread, and in the middle a big slice of cheese. And the cheese is whatever I've written in the stream title. And the bread is just, shooting the breeze. Shooting the shit. Badil and Skinner unplanned. Sure, Morley talk show could be good, Yeah? Who else was giving bread metaphors? Who else was giving it all that? Who's my rival? I'd love a rival. I'd love a big rivalry and then to lose. I'd just love to lose that rivalry and be sort of shunned, marginalised, live on the fringes. Do you remember Sean? Yeah, he lost to that other bread guy. Guy didn't smoke on speedrun. I'll destroy him. In brackets, just for you guys, I won't. I want to be destroyed by them. Well, you're getting a rare hair out stream from me. I'm fully going. This is all going. It cannot be kemped. Can't kemp it. Can't retain it. This is all on the way up. Be touch of beard rivalry. I think Pete's got more time than me into beard. I do think in terms of sheer content, I can catch up with him. Hello, Pete. What form would the conflict take? I don't know. Insults, probably drama. Influencer drama. portrait camera phone things talking about they said that, let me put it in context, this has been taken out of context, that kind of thing. Probably fans posting against the other fans on Reddit. I think that'd be nice. Try this Kemp then. I don't think I can handle that Kemp. Honestly, I've been very upfront about my constitutional weakness, and I think that Kemp would send me to a wet grave. Alright, I do actually want to make some progress with Outer Wilds. I do think it's a neat game, and I just do not maintain a... I haven't been maintaining the Sunday morning schedule. Sometimes it's a bit tricky. It's like the first thing on the chopping block if I don't have enough time or energy. Nevertheless, I want to win it. I want to win the dang game. I'm just going to set the desktop volume to a relatively random value, and if you don't like it, you can cank or you can decank. Would this be the last thing you saw as you sank to the abyss of the wet grave? No, B&M Bandit, because I don't think Kemp would need to. He wouldn't need to go ballistic. He could destroy me while maintaining utter calm. He could destroy me with the same demeanor he might have while making a cup of tea or getting a piece of like cloth or junk out of his belly button. Is it cloth in there? What is in there? It's always sort of a grey amalgam of every jumper I've wore. I've been getting Jamba to play Outer Wilds, and she's instantly better at not crashing, and that's wound me up, but also got me keen to go back in and wind myself up. Oh, have my controls changed? Random cowboy phrase chosen by Bird.exe. Yolk spells yolk. That's what I'm here to say. Oh, sorry. Y-O-L-K spells yolk. That's what I'm here to say. Sorry. I didn't hear the beatboxing in my mind, and it made it harder to follow. Hello, Catbox. I have seen it. You have also been playing Outer Wilds recently. I think my movement keys have just reverted to default. Let's... Oh, I know why that is. I know why that is. I'll be on Jam's profile. Jam has been playing Outer Wilds. And now I want to play Outer Wilds. Unfortunately, my username is Kifhunj, Cliffy plus, which makes it very hard for me to remember that that's me. Just finished it last weekend. Can I ask a question, Catbox? Is there a definite end where you're like, that's the end now? Or is it just you've seen everything? Because I've accidentally triggered the credits once, but I didn't understand what I was doing. God, you just never seem to get anywhere in this game. It's going around in circles. Shut up, Pyro. I'm doing my best. I'm trying to understand the space. The space. You didn't put a definite article on that, do you? Cool. This is my profile because it's got my weird control layout. No, it doesn't. No, it's got the exact same control layout. Okay. Got to change it into my desired weird control layout. Okay. Primary interact, that's fine. Secondary interact, that's fine. Give me movement. The good stuff. Okay. X-axis is going to be... that and that. Y-axis, probably that and that. Oh, you're back. It's this. Okay, good. Well, let's hope that's all I need to change. I'll go forwards. Can go backwards, though. Forwards, please. Put forwards in place for me. The Y-axis is up and down. So you think it'd be 8 and 2. I am using the numpad. 8 and 2. There you are. 8 and 2. So why is 8 not doing it? Why is 8 not doing anything? Maybe I'll use the controller. Let's just use the controller. It's designed for a controller anyway. Okay, we'll check the... Oh yeah, has anyone seen me play this before? Do you know what it is? Do you want like a primer on what's going on? It's I can even if you're familiar with the game, I can tell you where I am in it. We are an alien with 4 eyes. We are on the hunt to understand something that went wrong with an ancient civilization called the Nomai, and we're flying around the solar system trying to understand why we're caught in a 22-minute space Groundhog Day loop. I found a bunch of stuff. You can see like different colours probably relate to different topics of interest, but all the question marks relate to things I've not yet found. So I don't know what the vessel is. Thought I did, but I don't. I don't know what the vessel is. I haven't found Escape Pod 3. I am very interested in this, the Quantum Moon. I am really interested in this. There's some kind of rule. There's it likes putting objects in the game that if you look at them and then stop looking at them, they change position, which is fine for like a few rocks they hide around and it moves around as like a rock. But there's also a moon that does the same thing, and I want to visit it. It's implied I can visit it, but I cannot work out how to land on it. There's also a place called Dark Bramble, which is a hollow wooden planet filled with anglerfish type things that eat me, and I also want to learn how to survive them. Your dad taught you to drive in a helicopter? Oh yeah, helicoptering, bad advice is very dad. Oh yes, no, I've now understood, and now I've understood the pun that came off of that statement. Understood. And so the way I've been playing is just find a question mark, one that you roughly understand, and then just go to it. So what's this? The Sunless City. Chert thinks the lack of surface ruins means the Nomai must have lived somewhere underground. There is a path leading to the high energy lab from the Sunless City. I found a trail marker for the Sunless City, but the path is blocked. Do I know where the Sunless City is? There's a path leading to the high energy lab from the Sunless City. I don't know if I know where that is. The Ash Twin Towers. Seems to be recursive. Yes, it seemed to be that when you went inside, there was a planet of the same size inside. Tower of Quantum Knowledge, located in Brittle Hollow's equator, held useful knowledge for the Nomai embarking on their first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. And the question mark implies I've not been there. So I want to go to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. The Nomai noticed a strange rock shard that appeared to wander when no one was looking. So I'm going to go to Brittle Hollow. There's only... How many planets are there? There's like 5. There's the Hourglass Twins, Timber Hearth, Brittle Hollow, Giant's Deep, and Dark Bramble. And there's a few moons and there's an asteroid, but there's not a huge amount of locations, truth be told. But the best bit about the game is this. Yeah, Hebden Bridge. I've been to Sylvia Plath's grave twice. I'm a big... I've probably read Sylvia Plath's grave epitaph more than I've read Sylvia Plath, to be absolutely honest with you. I'm remembering now why I don't use this controller. For some reason it can't thrust upwards with the maximum strength, which is a problem. However, I'll deal with it. I'll just live with it. I'll just live with life. I'm always reading the Plath-taff, yeah. You have to walk up this horrible, horrible hill, though. And at the top it says this was, you're in this tiny little hamlet. Me and Mono stayed in an Airbnb, and Ike. I shared a bed with Mono, and Ike was on the top bunk, and we stayed in a little Airbnb right by Sylvia Plath's grave in this little hamlet. And it says the whole place here was owned by the Saville family. And I'm like, oh, that sucks. So now I don't go there anymore. Not that I think paedophilia runs in the blood. Anyway, let's just enjoy this space game. let's just change the subject. Oh, whoa there, champ. Great, look, that's fine. Hello, Rosanna. Oh, no, that's not what I want. Let me out. Nice. Nice, gorgeous. Okay, I'm just going to fix my stuff. What else was broken? I suppose it's going to be sparking, isn't it? Just look for what's sparking. You're sparking, aren't you? How do I fix you without being caught in the... Yeah, without being caught in that specific beam. Do I even need to fix it? Do I even need to fix this? Can't I just... I'll probably die before I come back. Hello, Oracle. I was wondering why you never autopilot to planets. I have gotten really big into the idea that the difficulty of games can just be decided by you. I think ever since I thought Nuzlocke was fun, I've decided I just don't use the autopilot, and now I have this. It's a funner mini game, going around the place. What bus are you on, Oracle? Can you tell us about the bus? Where on the bus are you sat in relation to the driver? You're on the G1. Yeah, where's that go? The circular route. Double decker, single decker. Belfast glider in the middle. It's like a tram. Sick. Sounds like you're doing some intra-city transportation. That's my read on things. Hey, down, down. Have I seen this before? How do I listen? Oh, like, I am listening already. Apparently, is there anything to listen to here? You not make a noise? Oh yeah, you do. You're a stress beacon. You're escape pod 1. All right. All right, fair enough. Do you know what? I don't like using the controller. Oh, forwards works. Great. I wonder what the controls are. Yeah, that's up. That's down. Fair enough. And then what's my boosty? How do I boost? Oh, great, 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 great. Brilliant. Those are controls. I'm controlling a guy. I got the stream playing in a tinny speaker so the rest of the bus can enjoy the stream too. Yeah, if you sat at the back. Whoa. Emergency escape hatch. All right, let's escape. Bam. Nice. Oh, not nice actually. Actually, a real mistake. A mistake I now remember making over and over again in this exact location. I remember now I don't learn anything. I just don't improve. I just don't learn from my actions. Please, just let me go over there. Please, please. Don't. This is why I stopped playing Outer Wilds. Ow. This is why I stopped playing. Oh, God. I like the game so much. I like being in it. I like jumping. It's just the absolute destruction of my physical form that I object to. And my responsibility for that. The fact that it's always my fault. I love to jump, I love to hop, I love to skip, I love to talk to my friends, I love to fly a spaceship, but I don't like to crush every bone in my body. Okay, Brittle Hollow. We don't use the big map, and we don't autopilot. Those are the rules. Are those rules responsible for me not enjoying the game? No. I swear down that's a coincidence. Do you know what I mean? Have you ever wanted to just be like a immaterial? Oh, how do I match velocity? 5, okay. I've sometimes, when everyone's like, oh, what if I'm a brain in a vat? Like, that would be awful. That sounds great. That's sort of like being a ghost. It's not a rule. I just didn't know there was a map until I saw you using it, and I decided retroactively that I was doing it out of a sense of self-restriction. Challenge run. Do you know, I don't think it's even the fragility of my flesh and bones. It's more like, okay, think of it this way. If tomorrow someone gave me a baby to look after, like really young, 1 week old, I'd think that's a real imposition on my energy, time, my freedoms. But if you think about that, because you know, I'm a caregiver to this thing, and I don't necessarily want to be. I want to have my own freedom to be my own guy. I'm interested in this now. I've developed an interest in this area. But that's what a baby is. That's what your body is, sorry. Your body's like your mind's baby. And that's the problem. He's given his baby, and a nun has abdicated. A nun's destroyed the orphanage. Plume, Felix, and I have determined this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in this grove are behaving in a quantum manner. The only other object we've observed displaying this quantum behaviour is the wandering moon. I imagine the moon's behaviour in this groves are related. In her note from earlier, Felix mentions this strange type of rock isn't found elsewhere on Brittle Hollow. What if it isn't originally from this planet? Hypothesis: this quantum shard is from the wandering quantum moon. Perhaps it is even a small piece of the moon itself. Oh, that's huge. They're all from the moon. Interesting. Of note, a unique signal is coming from this shard. Curiously, our friend the wandering moon sounds the same. I've also heard the same signal this shard produces calling out from Giant's Deep, Timber Hearth, and the Hourglass Twins. I don't know what to do with that information, but it's very interesting. It's very a video game. When I initially face-palmed after I died, I've steamed up my glasses, and I thought that steam would dissipate naturally, and it hasn't. It hasn't. I've intervened. No, it's still my glasses are not. Well, what did that say? I literally can't. I can't see. I guess if you type it in the chat, I won't see that either. Oh, actually, I think the dirt's on my eye. That's it. The dirt was on my eyeball. There we go. Cracking. All right, back in. Okay, I want to go in there, I think. Can I? Or is that the area where the walkway up is destroyed? Gorgeous. Oh, cleaning my mucky eye. Thank you so much. Yeah. I'd just like to be clean, you know. Suppose in a way. Oh. Hang on. Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. That's what I want. That's what I want. If you are prepared to take your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, descend the steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. I'd love to be helped. Big fan of aid. Big fan of assistance. The trees are moving. I've read all this. I've read all this. Yeah. There's a shard. It moves around. Shard's gone. I suspect it's not that significant, this shard. That shard just exists to remind you of the gimmick and to give you the information that the shard might be the moon. Maybe. Okay, but there's stuff down here. But this is, the problem here is, right, and I want to identify it. If I speak its name, I will not be trapped by it. I always fall in the black hole down there. And then that's it. That's the end of me having a nice time. It's not actually, it's an always flashlight rule, and I made a mistake. I made a human's error. I made this human's error. I want to go through this. Oh no, I don't. Do I? Some of these are like transport hoops. Some of them don't work very well. Well, that looks like it's just going to shove me at the ceiling, so I'm going to ignore that one. Oh, that sucks. Oh, great. Thank you. I just assumed you'd go somewhere. I just assumed it would lead me somewhere. I need to pay attention. Today's the day. Have I told you that I've come off my meds? I've been off my meds for a while. Like that might be just some important information. Ow. Okay. How are you feeling? Distractible. Distractible. I don't get as tired in the... I don't know. There's pros and cons. Hello Raiders, welcome Odakuma and Odakuma's Raiders. How was your stream? What were you up to? Can a mod please give a shout out to Odakuma? I hope I am saying your name correctly. Were you also playing Outer Wilds? Welcome, thank you for the Pikachu. Thank you for the 2 little cats. Welcome Zoe Does Music. Welcome Doom 6197. Thank you to our sponsors, Dr. Plem, for sponsoring this stream. How are you finding it? I don't really know how far through I am. I've put a good chunk of hours in, but I don't really feel like I understand. Thank you so much for triggering the welcome bear. I love seeing new faces in the chat, and I love seeing this community grow from strength to strength. Okay, people are triggering. That's the welcome bear. Thank you for triggering the welcome bear, Mighty Fighty. And thank you for rolling a random alien phrase, which is, oh no. Have you also find yourself falling into the white hole a lot? Because that is currently the bane of my existence. Oh, it's not moving. The thing isn't moving. Oh, I'm wide. Sorry. Mighty Fighties may be wide. I'm just going to unwide so I can continue saying hello to our raiders. My sitting community has a big aversion to this stream being accessible. Thank you so much for triggering the welcome bear. I love seeing new faces in the chat, and I love seeing this community grow from strength to strength. This is their way of being friendly. I guarantee they're not trying to scare you off. Oracle, you're not new. I've known you for like 6 years.
Egg.
Me and you have been in a car together. Thank you. I got it from CNA. Unfortunately, the CNA is shutting down. I'm hoping they'll have a shutting down sale.
I'm sorry.
I would love to rinse CNA of all their nice jumpers. Black hole's definitely a thing. That was something to learn at the beginning of the game. I still can't really navigate around the black hole. I always just fall off and fall into the black hole. And I'm desperate to go into the quantum moon. I don't understand the anglerfish in Dark Bramble. I don't know how to land on the moon. And every time I go into Brittle Hollow, I fall off into the black hole. And then I don't rage quit. I just become sullen. I grow despondent and quiet and sad. Ow. I'm just looking for another way down. I don't know where my ship is. Can they land on you? Have you ever had one land on you? I hope it's not a Primarch. I hope it's another CNA. CNA is just a better Primarch. It's not as expensive as like H&M or a fancy thing. It's the sweet spot. And if you just want a jumper, you're safe, you know, in safe hands. I don't see any. No, I've done it again. I've done it again. This is what I'm constantly doing. So I can't go back up, but at least I can guide my descent. That sounds good. This place seems good. I'm going to crash. I'm going to die. I'm going to crash. I'm going to crash, and then I'll be dead because I've crashed. No, worse than dying. Worse than dying. I'm back here. Hook around. Oh, you mean like use the velocity and then go around the edge? That's really smart. That's really clever. I never thought of it. I think I'm hitting a wall by not doing that. Everywhere that I've got left to explore feels like it's just a tricky environment to navigate. Do you know what? I should just die. I think this runs awash. Oh, incoming alien phrase. Speed run. Yeah, aliens love to say that. Yeah, it's all going wrong. There seems to be something on this rock, though. I know that there's that warp station to get back, but this rock, it looked like it had something interesting on the underside. I can just match velocity with this rock. Am I right about that? It looks like it has something. Oxygen as propellant, no problem. Look, it's a bit of something. Nah, it's just a bit of brittle hollow, isn't it? Nothing. Okay, no gravity. No, I was wrong. It's nothing. Man. I thought I'd found something. We can help you. Thank you, Zoe. I prefer to flounder until... At least until I know my question. Right now, it's more that I keep falling in the hole. It's not like there's a specific puzzle question that I have. It's... I just need to not fall in the black hole and explore underneath Brittle Hollow's floor. It's more of a skill issue, that's it, than a knowledge issue. Catbox says, it's very you to fall in a big hole and then go, I guess, live in the hole now. Thank you very much, Dragon Garland, for the follow. Welcome aboard. If you like, you can trigger the welcome bear. People seem to like that. The quantum moon was just there for a second, and then I blinked and then it went away. That was great. That's the best quantum event I've ever seen. Rare moon event. Doom. I don't think it's in my best interest to get good. I'm enjoying being bad. Alright. No, this is the run where I'm careful. I know that there's stuff in Brittle Hollow to find, and I just need to work out the route, and then I need to do the route without falling in. So an alien phrase inbound? Why am I doing that? Yeah. Aliens do love saying that, especially this alien. Remain bad? Yeah, there we go. Now that's an alien phrase. That's an idiom, alright. Oh. I was matching velocity. Oh, I'm still here though. Thank you so much for the follow, Doom. I think I need to get out of the ship before it explodes. To be honest, actually, that's a lot quicker than getting out. Maybe that's the sweet spot. Crack your ship on the planet like an egg. Maybe I belong in a hole? Yeah, you're right, actually.
Egg.
This is a good idea. Let's find the hole. Let's...
Egg.
Maybe the hole was made for me.
Egg.
Let's see in the meantime if I could even find the place in. Oh yeah, people here, they say egg. Can't stop them. Don't encourage them. That's it really. Okay, great. We're off to a good start. We've only broken one of our legs. Flashlight on.
Egg.
There we go. Now we're gaming. There's a big egg cult subculture has formed here. Be sure not to wander far from here. Though this area is somewhat stable, it's safer than anywhere we found so far. The temporary settlement is finished. I've been here before. Thank you, Doom, for triggering the welcome bear. Welcome aboard. Given concerns, I have been here before. Oh, did I do this though? Did I do this? I don't think I did do this. We're making progress. Now we're gaming. You'll just have to get Jamper to say egg more often. The jam egg is good. I do like to encourage people to have their own voice as their egg. Feels like you can distinguish the eggs a lot better. This is beautiful.
Egg.
I think I'd live here. Although, there's no shops, so I'd probably struggle. I haven't seen a single shop in this game. Hello, David Horlow. How are you? How are you doing? How's life? Do you have any strong opinions about Blue Tack? Maybe they have replicators. I think they still have shops in Star Trek, though. That guy sold a tribble out of his coat. He was a shop. What's happening here? What's okay? I'm fine. I'm fine. Okay, momentary panic was not helpful. Keep you cool. Oh, yep. Okay, I should have predicted that. But I'm fine, once again. Strong and stable. Okay, that's bad. That's the bad blue tack. What is latinum? It's a metal. It's a precious mineral. What else is there to know? Okay, gravity is 1.3, so I can't fly around. My strong opinion about blue tack is that it should be kept in an agreed upon place in your abode, such as balled upon together on a windowsill or self. Or what, under a windowsill or under yourself? I don't think you want to keep it near a windowsill because it will probably attract moisture and condensation, which is actually quite bad for the putty. But you know, each to their own. I'm not here to lecture anyone about blue tack. I don't think I've got up here. Shelf. I see. The window shelf. Do I want to be here? I'd better learn something. My opinion is that blue tack is quite bad as chewing gum. It is. It's quite flavourless. But there's nothing stopping you, Dragon, from just putting flavours in. You could easily chop up some strawberries and just stick it in the blue tack and then just give that a chew. The only downside is that that's still worse than just eating the strawberries. Has anyone left any knowledge here for me? I just say, as much as I don't respect the weird goat people who lived here, I do respect this chair. This absolute back-destroying chair. If you put up a TV there, and you had a couple of these, that's luxury. Although I don't know where you'd put your drink. There's nowhere for a drink. Maybe not so good. Blueberry tack? Yeah, why not? I have my first preview on Monday, so I'll be lurking trying to put a show together. Yeah, no problem. What's your new show about? What are the... how far are you in the development process? I no longer believe I did as a child on and between that the eye of the universe wishes to harm us, but it may not want to be found either. The terrible circumstances of our arrival here were almost certainly exactly that, circumstances. I suspect imagining we are special to the eye in some way is wishful thinking. The eye might have called out to any sentient species, or it might have been calling out at all, or that my ancestors heard the eye signal holds no great, or that my ancestors heard the eye signal holds no great deep meaning. That would be so bad, I think. Yeah, I don't want to be special. I just want to be a little guy. In fact, the eye may not have wishes at all. Yeah. My eye doesn't have any wishes. I have wishes. And sometimes I use my eye to see those wishes. But if you ask my eye what it wants, you won't even know it's being asked anything. Oracle, don't quiz comedians on the quality of their punchlines. I feel like that's probably just rude. It's like probably the step before rude. Just a bad idea. Unhelpful all round. It's my second show, so my first show is an amalgamate of everything we've done. Oh yes, David, you're having the fun experience of yeah, everyone does, this is the way it goes, right? Any first creative project that's like first creative project obviously, but the first show you put everything you've ever got in it, and your second show is like, oh, I spent it. I just spent all of my stuff. Yeah, you have my sympathy and respect. It is not a fun project. I've committed myself to I am currently my unique hell at the moment is that I'm technically writing 3 separate shows at the moment. One 2-person show, one 2-person show for film, one 2-person show for stage, and then one solo show for stage. And I have to make sure I just don't self-plagiarize for each show. When and why did I start playing Outer Wilds? That's a really good question. It won a BAFTA, and it was on my list of I ought to play this one day for a very long time. And I dedicated a stream to trying to get through that list, but I do it very slowly. My weekend streams, I often cancel them due to commitments, and I suppose that's not part of your question, is it? When? Months ago. I've been taking little chunks out of it very slowly. Turn it in for comedy. If you use the same joke twice, perhaps one citation, you are kicked out. I think that sort of exists, although it's self-policed. You're not really kicked out of anything. It just means you'll be the subject of more WhatsApp groups. Main reason I'm doing a second show is to get better at being a comedian rather than thinking this is what the world deserves. Yeah, I think it's good to hear. I think if anyone makes a comedy show because they think the world deserves to hear their voice, they should be impounded. I like that. It's a little shrine to the eye. So the aliens, they're looking for the eye of the universe. They've not explained what it is or why they think it's interesting, but it's a signal from something. And they came to this solar system to find it. Be welcomed in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to this star system, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye's signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this: the source of the signal, which we've chosen to call the eye of the universe, is older than the universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. What is the eye of the universe? The eye is much older than this universe, so imagine how much it could teach us. Suppose the eye is a more advanced being. The eye is the source of the signal that brought us here. Perhaps it is a cosmic library. They're just projecting whatever they want onto this eye, aren't they? I would as well. If I met a universal eye, I'd be like, that's probably... Well, what would I want it to be? Yeah, just a nice sentient mind, I suppose, just a friend. How could the eye be older than the universe itself? I suppose it is a relic from a previous universe. The early universe was unimaginably hot and dense. If anything existed before, it would have been destroyed. Suppose the universe is older than previously assumed. What is the eye's signal? Suppose the eye wishes to communicate. The signal is the eye's voice. It speaks a language we don't yet know. Or maybe the signal is the eye's attempt at expressing itself. Of note, from the signal we were able to determine the eye's approximate age, or perhaps its lack of age. The signal is a call, were we the intended audience? No ship's log updated, so I guess I must have read this before. Okay, I like that they're being a bit philosophical and self-critical over what the eye is. I think the eye is nothing. I think the eye might be like an airplane black box that just records how the last universe got destroyed, just in a crash. You ever felt unimaginably hot and dense? Yes. We've been having pasta for dinner. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the lore. That's the lore I get here. And I ought to leave. Yeah, time to go. Oh, my pasta. No, it's tasty. It was nice. It's a burn on pasta, perhaps. Pasta's quite No. The textures, the flavors. Oh, ooh la la. I'm simply saying pasta itself. It feels like quite a dense carb. That's all. Not your fault. Pasta. I love pasta. It's more of just a quip on what. Can I turn the music up? Absolutely. Black Hole Forge. Yes. I've turned the music up a little bit. There's also a control that you can use, Zoe. Exclamation mark Cank, C-A-N-K, will turn it up a little fraction, and decank will turn it down. Oh, maybe it's subscribers only. That's not a hard sell to get you to subscribe. I just forgot that I locked things that let people tamper. Just in case someone wants to be malicious. Okay, let's control. Oh, I've not done this before. Is it still quiet? You cank away, you know what you're doing. Oh, What is happening? I want that. Kank takes the main channel just takes what my desktop audio is, so anything coming out of my computer, and game audio is normally routed through that, so it can affect other things. Usually it affects everything that's not my voice. Hello, Harry Hardy, everyone's second favourite boy. Oh, welcome back here. Thank you so much for triggering the welcome back. I love seeing new faces in the chat, and I love seeing this community grow from strength to strength. Thank you so much for triggering the welcome back, Harry Hardy. I love seeing new faces in the chat, and I love seeing this community grow from strength to strength. There is a new poll that has come up. Do you think Jambud's pasta sounds good? 1 for yes, I would like to eat it, and no, I agree with Sean. No, I like to eat it as well. My position is not the opposite of that. It's lovely pasta. I'm looking forward to it this evening. The Ash Twin project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? Oh, here probably. Here in the bloody Black Hole Forge. It's just the same thing, right? It's just the same. Okay. So we've got 3 scroll holes. That means we've got to find 3 scrolls. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Scroll hole. We can craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. What is the vessel? Black Hole Forge, safest path for our clan. The goal is worth the risk. Sure. What is it? Search for the iron be a futile one. They want to make a big power source, but they don't want to destroy something. Probably the sun. Okay. Another scroll. Do I want a coffee? Yes, I'd love a coffee. Let me finish this tea. Jam, if you're looking to be sparing with the washing up, I've got a mug in here which I can hand over, or just bring me a new mug. Thank you, and also thank you for caring for me and hydrating me. Harry also wants a coffee, but you're not obliged to give him a coffee. We could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. This would require... Oh god, I just didn't hear you come in. Okay, fair enough. Sorry. No, it's fine. I just noise cancelling headphones. I just didn't realise how easily I could be snuck up on. It's just a hand came out in my peripherals. Okay, I just can't jump on the stream without being clipped. I remember that anglerfish fossil we used to play in Fossil Fish Cave. Studying it. Oh, I want that. There is an anglerfish fossil in Fossil Fish Cave. Okay. What Mallory and I learned is that the fossil could theoretically help us survey the anglerfish. This is what I want. You get chai tea. I don't think we have chai tea. We've got a lot of different kinds of rooibos and a few herbals. We've got some fake coffee, which is made with barley and chicory. And anyone who has trouble with high caffeine content, barley and chicory coffee from Holland and Barrett. It's very good. The vessel's warp core is broken at best. There is no guaranteed reward for the risk. Perhaps we could repair it. Even if it doesn't function, it could be valuable as a blueprint. I want to find that. I did. We've got these hoop biscuits, which are, do you know what? They're okay. Not the best, but they're okay. I feel strange trying to recreate Anonna's warp core without him. At times it still feels very strange. And for the Black Hole Forge to be in my care and not his. Hypothesis, it will always feel strange. I miss my old mentor. Have a chance to try is thrilling, but I don't think I want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this. But what if my excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities? Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in this star system. I never saw Anonna's warp core with my own 3 eyes. I only know what he taught me. What if I've bitten off a larger portion than I can consume? Still, all I can give is my best, and as Anonna would say, should my best prove insufficient, then we can find another way to achieve what's needed. Now that's a phrase. Now that's an alien phrase. Add that in. I have Clarion Root in the forge, and I have my clan. I am not alone. Oh, these are lovely little guys. Maybe the goat people are good. I don't know if I'm getting a biscuit, but if I do, I'll be sure to show it off. I'll be sure to show it off, give you a full rotation, show it off from every dimension. I'll give you enough detail that you could recreate the biscuit in Blender. It is scary, isn't it? Are these the forge controls? So did I understand what I did? I know I moved something went from down to up. So I should go get it. I should go find it. I want to understand it. Oh, in which case that's not the way to go. Over here is the way to go. Harry, it sounds like you've had a situation very similar to my own. That looks like it's turned off. Vig? That looks like it's turned on. Alright, good. Okay, so that's the forge. Oh, and I want to be up there. But I can't because the floor's destroyed there. But here, the floor is also destroyed. What if I were to do this? Oh, I'm playing with fire. I'm playing with fire. Yeah, hello. Thank you for knocking. Thank you for my coffee. Thank you for the knock. I appreciate it. I've now seen Jambud saying she'll knock. I'm stuck. I've made a big mistake. This was a mistake, I think. Can I just get over this lip, please? This was a mistake. Oh, I'm out. Please don't kill me. Please just let me live. Lovely. Lovely. And all I had to do to get this was break both my legs. So I want... Oh, where's the thing? Where's my guy? Where's the black hole thing? I've lost it. Oh, there it is. Okay. So what if I were to launch a scout at it and let the... Okay. And now I want to see. What will you tell me? I don't know what I'm getting from that. I don't know if I learnt anything. Surfer integrity 99%. Okay. But I don't... Oh, hang on. There's something like that on the surface. Do I want to go back to the surface? Do I want to... I want to go back to the surface. Do you think it did, or it just measured the stability? I don't know if I'm sniffing up the wrong trail here. I want to go up, right? Last time that didn't work out for me. No. Let me back on this floor wall. Okay, good. Oh, I haven't even explored over here. Or have I? Haven't. Maybe this is exactly where I've already explored. Yeah, this is the Shrine Eye Shrine. Maybe I've got to do this and then get back to the surface and then find a new way down. There. I don't know. Fire it again and find out? You're right, of course. 99. And a third time? Nah, that's just the level of integrity that has. My scout's not that heavy. Sorry. Oh, that's the banjo guy, right? He's got fuel. Maybe if I find him. But then how would I get back to the surface? I suppose if I parked my ship underneath the... If I brought my ship down here and landed it here, then I could just fly my ship back out, perhaps. I think the sun's probably going to explode before I work any of this out. I always come into Outer Wilds with this feeling of like, this will be it, this will be the one where I figure it all out. But I just get bamboozled by the terrain. Unidentified signal? You sure? I've met that guy before. Ooh, a map. Ooh, a read. Huh, well that was deeply unpleasant. I've made it this far though. Guess that's the part to focus on, and not how I'll eventually have to get back up that path. But wow, this place sure is something. Looks like the Hanging City is north from here, and east is a gravity cannon. I definitely want to see that. And another thing, I'm detecting oxygen from somewhere below, which is good since I used up a lot of my supplies screaming during the trip down from the surface. As soon as I stop dry heaving, I'm going to head farther down below so I can refill my tank. Gravity cannon. Well, I'm going to be dead soon. Not a good time to start reading any long books. Oh, what's that? What's that blue? Yes, please. Up. Back to the surface. I'm saved. I feel like I don't really know the significance of a lot of this stuff. Ah well. I can enjoy watching the sun explode at least. Oh, that's... Okay. I don't know the significance of anything. Yeah, I know the significance of some things. Oh, that's a mistake. That's a mistake. But at least I get to warp a bit further away from the sun. That's something. Did I learn anything? Is it possible that Britta Hollow's not the place to be right now? I like the sound of this anglerfish cave. Because if I know how to get past the anglerfish cave, that's a whole new planet opened up. Anglerfish. I think let's work out the anglerfish. Everything else is just window dressing to the big fish. Does anyone in chat know the significance of anything? Just anything at all, doesn't have to be about the game. Space fish. So one of the planets, I think the furthest from the sun, was taken over by some sort of foreign body of some kind. And is infested with wood and fish. Yeah? What is the significance of being kind to other people? Significant Other was Limp Bizkit's second album. God, that makes him sound like a wife guy. Was Fred Durst a wife guy? So I want to go to these guys. I want to go to the red one of these two. Okay, I've overshot. But I'm correcting my error. Yeah? Can you give me an example of a time when a good thing happened to a good person? So I can sort of understand what you're talking about. That's pretty far-fetched to me. Don't good things happen to bad people? Isn't that why they do bad things? Isn't that the whole point? Isn't that the whole point of evil? Evil behaviour? to benefit oneself. He's had 3 wives. How many of them were concurrent? Is bigamy illegal in the UK? I know it's illegal in America. I thought I said 4 wives. Right. Well, at separate times? Well, to use you as an example, I remember when you got lots of nice donations during More Vision, and I consider you to be quite a good person. Oh yeah, alright, can't argue with that. Yeah, it was a nice time. Yeah, alright, cool. Oh, light on. Emergency escape hatch. Keep moving, friends. There's nothing but... Oh, I've been here before. I've been here before. Do not follow this tunnel to the end. Sure. Good with me. What's this? Of note, this passage leads to a breathable air. Refill your supply tank there. We cannot tell how far off these tunnels may wind. Do not linger. I don't need air. I don't need air. I need fish. We have found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we can construct long-term shelter. Good. The Cavern of Malore. Did they say something about Malore? The fish Malore? Found is a wise choice for the shelter. Could one of you mark directions for the others to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. One at a time. Yeah, no, that's a wife guy. Yeah, otherwise he'd be a wives guy. What is the significance of the Inari municipal crest? Of note, we must hurry as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand and make sure no one is lost. It's a fish. No, I'm saying what's the significance of it? I know what it is. I love it. I remember seeing it. Thinking, that's great. The path to the shelter site is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions ahead closely. Okay. The fish with antlers. To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left. Continue to the room filled with the rock column formations and climb upwards through the opening above them. Sand here is rising, so you must be cautious but swift. Hang on, I didn't even take that in. Walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left. Sandfall at pit, turn left. Room filled with rock column formations, go up. Sandfall left, sandfall left. Okay. Rock formations up. Up. It represents the 2 traditional Sami industries, fishing and reindeer farming. That's great. I would love a lot more crest of arms, especially like guild crest of arms, to be combinations of all the activities undertaken by that group, expressed as an animal. Be cautious when crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Malore and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it and you'll reach the shelter site. Yeah, sure. You're doing well. There's only a little farther left to go now until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. That seems deep. Oh. A little, just a little. Yes, there we go. That's gaming. Absolute trick shot. Big dub for me. That's gaming. This is amazing. Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered others in this cave. I think this is a rare find. From what we can see, Collius and I believe the specimen must be very old indeed. Imagine what we might learn if we could examine it. We both agree that it's unlikely this dry planet is this horror's place of origin, especially considered what we observed during the vessel's evacuation. Clearly this hole is too small for it to have fit through. Hypothesis, there is another entrance to this cave. If there is, Collius and I will find it. We can't leave valuable information undiscovered. An update. We need to find a way inside quickly, Malore, because when I returned here to search for an entrance to the cave, there were children playing on the specimen. Oh, yes. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. I like that what's fossilized is the bones, but also... Oh, no, I misunderstood what that was. It's a hole. It's a hole. There's a hole in there. The mouth is open. Hang on. I'm going to do it again. Twist, twist, twist. So that's the mouth coming out, but if you twist around, turn around, there's a hole. Maybe that's how you get in. There's a down there. There's a hole down there to over there. I'm getting confused about the rotation. But there's a down. I'll tell you that. Can't seem to reveal it now. There's a down, look. Oh god. There's a down. Okay. So I want to go down. I think because maybe I could go up the fish. Hang on. Maybe my job as a scout wielder is to work out if there's any other way in. Doesn't seem to be. Unless there's one over there. What? Are you showing me the sun? I shouldn't be able to see the sun. I think you've clipped out of bounds, my buddy. A little scout. No, there's no hole. Unintentional one. There's always a hole if you can just walk through the wall. That is a bit of a faux pas. Yeah, I'd be mortified if that happened. Air. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Whoops. Please, I've made a mistake and I shouldn't be punished this harshly. There we go, lovely. A little bit of pottery. They love pottery. They love these horrible, horrible chairs. That's not a chair, is it? It's a plant pot. It's a plant pot. These are their chairs. If you're meeting in the fossil fish cave to play the game, if you're too big to climb through the anglerfish overlook hole, you'll have to go the long way, but it isn't far. Go to the stepping stone cave and then up into the fossil fish cave. I tried to get to the fossil fish through the stepping stone cave, but I couldn't find the entrance. Where is it? These are all little. Look how little it is, because children wrote it. I love it. Remember to feed the fossil fish first. If you go to the anglerfish overlook and throw a light into his mouth, he'll show you the way. I'm going to feed the fish. Taggart can't fit through the anglerfish overlook hole anymore because he grew bigger. He's taller than Levi now. Who cares? Ilex is still tallest. Okay, I have to feed the fish a light. If you go to the anglerfish overlook and throw a light into his mouth, he'll show you the way. Is that how I defeat it? Is that what I do in Dark Bramble? I chuck a light into his mouth? Nevertheless, light in mouth. Ooh. Nice. Should we build the sun station to power the Ash Twin project? I almost can't comprehend this is being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe as a species. If we fail, and the possibility of this is not insignificant, we will without question destroy ourselves, all life here and the rest of this star system. I wish to protect these species. Potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try. I believe if we're cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in Pi. Poke, I'm deeply honoured. Idea, I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain the sun station will not cause destruction once we've built it, then I won't support the station's use. Are there other ways to generate this level of power? Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the Sun Station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. Unsurprisingly, Idea, I disagree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is a defining characteristic of our species. Okay. Useful knowledge, but I want to go to the fish place. Always happy to hear about Finnish municipal coats of arms, Pete. Well, if you've got one to share, let it rip. Okay. Light in fish's mouth. Let me just look at this coat of arms for a second. It's nice, but it's no, I'll just show you. It's nice, but it's not the fish, is it? It's pretty good, though. It's pretty good. I'd happily have that horse come for me in the night. Does it have to go down the gullet? Well, let's hope that helps. And then when I go to the stepping stone place, you're still down there, right? Good, good, good. His head. I think the horse is being careful. Oh, hang on. Let's go back here and see what this is. This seems very central. It's probably very important. Anglerfish Overlook, been there. Stepping Stone District, High Energy Lab, Eye Shrine. Don't need to see another Eye Shrine. I want to go to Stepping Stones. Okay, there we go. Let's assume the big lockable door is the important bit. Stepping Stone Cave, yes. This way to fish. I should probably do my due diligence and just look for lore, graffiti, important text over here. The scythe represents farming and the horses because the coat of arms is Orimatila, and Ori is the word for stallion. Right. So is it a pun, or is their name derived from the word for stallion? Is it like, oh yes, it does sound like horse, thank you very much? Or is it like, yeah, we are the horse guys. We are all Mr. and Mrs. Horse. Are we playing the fossil fish game tonight? I fed the fossil fish a new lantern. If you go to the Stepping Stone Cave, the entrance to the fossil fish cave is easy to see now. Gratitude, Solanum. It's good you're small enough to climb through the hole at the Anglerfish Overlook. I'm still small enough. You won't be for long. Mum and Dad are tall, so you and I will be tall too. Tall goat. Have you heard about the new law? No? Is it about the fish? Okay. So because I put a light in the fish's mouth, I think I'm supposed to be able to look up at the ceiling and see the route to jet up. Maybe. Maybe. Oh no, not be able to walk without that. This is called the Stepping Stone Cave. Oh, the sand is rising. So I imagine whatever stepping stones were once here now are not relevant. I think based on my internal compass, it should be over here somewhere. That's what my internal compass is saying. Yes. Now that's gaming. Okay. Fish. Fish. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Fish. Oh, I love it. This is great. This is so good. It's a big fish. Whoever was it when we ended last time is the angler. Oh, whoever was it when we ended last time is the anglerfish. Rule change. The anglerfish now has to wear a blindfold and do not peek. The rest of us, the little fish, line up against one wall, and when the anglerfish says go, the little fish sneak across to the other side. If the anglerfish catches you, you're eaten. Last little fish to be caught is the new anglerfish. The old anglerfish gives the new anglerfish the blindfold and becomes a little fish. Why are we changing it? It's too hard if you can't see anything. Aunt Pie says real anglerfish are blind, so you have to wear a blindfold. The rule stands. Rule update. It's okay if younger kids don't wear the blindfold when they're it. The rest of us still wear it for scientific accuracy and to make the game more even. So they're blind. Oh, turn your light off, maybe? Turn your light off. Well, what's the benefit of them being blind? Ooh. Ooh. I want to go up there. Hang on, let me out. And then let me go on the fish. No. Don't let me go in the fish. Let me go on the fish. Yes. Yes, that's good. Okay, more fish lore? Yes, okay. An update. Malore, while I was here making sketches of the anglerfish, I observed the children I saw earlier playing here again. They've added a rule to their game that incorporates our research. It's wonderful. I'm entirely delighted. It's never too early to appreciate biology. The long growth protruding from its head is bioluminescent. Perhaps it used this growth to attract prey, a lure. The anglerfish digestive tract suggests death by starvation. Visually, the specimen appears to be of the same species as the anglerfish in Dark Bramble. We don't believe it originated from this planet. So I've got to trick it. I've got to trick it using my probe. Because of course my probe looks like its own little lure and it will get confused. Sick. I love it. Okay, well, there's no point me leaving. I should stick around here until the end of this cycle, so there's probably more to be found in that city down there. Let's just go and read everything. Oh no. No, the return journey is no longer possible. Okay, well, then I guess there's nothing else to do. Let's just go fly into the flipping sun. Come on. Oh, no. Alright, bad. Please, just please, blue cylinder, just accept me. Just accept me in. I'm gone down. I've gone all the way down. Okay, just one last try. I mean, I'm looking to die, I suppose, but I want to have a fun death. I want to have a death worthy of the faff I've gone through. Okay. There's my ship. Right, I'm just going to fly into the sun, I reckon. No point just messing around. Let's just get myself good and dead. Alright, come on. Come on. Unless I want to go on here while the ash levels are quite low. I may as well. You know what? I may as well. Yeah, I don't care. I'm not bothered. I'll just get out of the way before it explodes. And it will explode. Okay, so there's this. No explanation forthcoming for what this is. Fine. Don't know what that is. There's this. It just looks like a big rock. Oh, you know what? I should go to my ship and refuel. Ooh. That looks like part of my ship. I think that was my ship. I think my ship's exploded. Ship gone. Okay, well I don't need fuel. I'm a pretty good jumper. I can jump. That's something. Oh. Oh, hang on. Maybe there's something at the base of this. Maybe stuff will be revealed. Oh no, the level here isn't going down any further. Hmm. Yeah, there's something. Yeah, there's the my ship's computer. Hmm. Yeah, my ship's gone. Yep, I loved that ship. Oh well. Okay, well that was a distraction. You could ride the sand up. I think if you go into the main sand spout, you mostly die, don't you? Oh yes, I was using bits of fuel unnecessarily for ages. Very unwise. Oh, Twizzle. Oh, I thought there'd just be a door. Come on in. Right, well. Where do I go? I need to stop using fuel. Over here, maybe? Nope, that's a different planet. That's the other one. I think I haven't even just circumnavigate. Uh-oh. Is that coming this way? Do I avoid that? Probably fine. Can I go? Oh, here we go. Now I think I've been here before. But I didn't really understand what I was experiencing. I don't expect to understand it this time either. But it's very pretty, and that'll do for me. So this is the Ash Twin thing itself, is it? Where the statues are? Is it? I don't know. Oh. Have I been here? Here is our first delivery, Yarich. 1 warp core fresh from the Black Hole Forge. Root is installing this core, sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write this. My gratitude, Clary. With this, the Ash Twin project is underway. I confess I'm deeply curious about what you and Poke found on the Whitehall station that started this project. Could I visit sometime to learn more? I recommend you do. The Whitehall station is the model for the towers being built for the Ash Twin project, so a visit to the station would be doubly useful. I suppose, more precisely, I would like to visit the Whitehall station with you, Clary, at a date. Yarrow, stop using this scroll wall to flirt with my sister. In romantic matters, her density rival are neutron stars. Is that dense? Is that a dense thing? And go meet her on the Whitehall station. I'd be happy to explain our findings. I wish I could wait here for you to arrive, but the forge and my unfinished work there is calling. I'll return with more materials soon. Okay, I didn't get a ship's log updated, so I've probably been here before and just don't remember anything. Just don't recall a single experience I've had in this game. Nevertheless, good to be reminded. Maybe this time it will stick. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I'm not really going into either one. Okay, well. Oh no, it's lifting me up again. What am I supposed to do? Well, I'll just see how it pans out. I'm going to run out of air now because I've used all my air trying not to die. I'm suffocated. I've suffocated in the sand. Doesn't matter. I'm going to the fish and I'm going to win. So the fish are blind. Oh, I don't understand. Because what's the point trying to lure them away with the probe? They're blind. And the other thing I think is chuck the probe in their mouth. I don't really see how it's told me that explicitly, but I don't know. Seems like it's teaching me the skill, the idea of chucking a probe in a fish's mouth. Well, I kind of quit on space fish research at that point. I was just fidgeting. Okay, dark bramble's harder to see. Don't really know where it is. Oh, located. I don't use a map. Alright, there it is. Oh, very close to the sun. Let's just leave the sun. Let's just not go into the sun. You might not have seen, but Steam gave me a achievement for dying within 60 seconds of respawning. So it's not all bad. Okay, well we learnt something valuable, right? When we start off, Dark Bramble is behind the sun, so be careful. Okay, let's get going. Okay. There is a little thing that orbits the sun, but I've never been able to get on it. Maybe on the way to Dark Bramble it could be a little chance to have a little attempt. Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing it. It doesn't let me lock onto it though. Oh. I think I've made a bad attempt. Never mind, Dark Bramble it is. Oh no. Bramble? Bramble? There we go, easy. Bramble should be over here. Oh no. Bramble? Ah, hello. Easy. Now that's gaming. What do you mean, fool's errand? I've done very well. I didn't go into the sun this time. I've got to the place I wanted to be. Okay, so... So I found the fish. Stop. Okay, let's sort that. Okay, let's... Hey, come back. No. 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 That's bad. Oh, no, there's my ship. Let's just go and fix it. Okay, let's just quickly fix it before the fish arrive. This isn't the ideal conditions for doing this bit, I think, but work with what you got. Okay, so what's broken? Oh, yeah, that's come back. Hang on. Come back. Fix. One thing has been fixed. I think you're giving alarm, so is that it? Yeah, probably fine. Okay, in we pop. Please tell me everything's alright. Fuel tank, alright. Okay. Which bit has the fuel? Probably you, this big tank here. Yeah. Tank. There you go, I see the fuel's coming out. Let me just get close enough. Oh. I was looking at the wrong bit. Stop, please, just... I don't understand. Where's the break? Oh, here we go. It's that precise rupture there. Okay, we have been slowly drifting during this, but I hope we're safe. Is the Humber Bridge in Upper Hull? Not really. The Humber Bridge isn't even in Hull per se. The Humber Bridge is to the west of Hull. It was out by out in some villages and stuff out there in towns. Okay, so we go in here, and then in here we have to be very mindful because fish. Okay. Fish? Okay, it looks like the scout's been eaten. No, the scout's just been out and out destroyed. Okay, well. That's a fish over there, I think. Yeah, that's a fish, alright. Oh, there's so much fish. Oh, I got nudged. Stop, stay still. I'm getting spooked. I'm getting spooked. Stop. Stop moving. Just stay still, let me concentrate. So my scout's still moving around. I think that means it got eaten. No, that's a guy, that's a guy. Have a scout, have a scout, have a scout, have a scout, have a... I got eaten. Alright, so... I got scared. Okay. Let's do that again, but without the fear and just more certainty about what's happening. That's official, right? Okay, deep breath. Just gotta center myself. Can't get too worked up. Cannot remain scared. Only allowed to be scared for little fragments of time. Do I want anything? Yeah, could you bring me an empty mug? Yeah, can I have that? That's for me. Bagsy. Hello, a parrot chick, and hello, raiders. Welcome aboard. I am playing some Saturday afternoon Outer Wilds, sort of a space Groundhog Day. How are you guys? How was the... Thank you very much for the shout-outs. Unwide. Stop. No. Stop drifting me. Stop making me wide. I'm trying to say hello to people. Hello, good afternoon. How was your stream? What were you up to? How did it go? How do you feel about Blue Tack? Or are you in the pocket of Big Command Strip? Thanks, of course, to our sponsors, Dr. Plem.
Ah, Dr. Plem. It's got that taste that you just won't forget.
Thank you, Dr. Plem. None of this will be possible without your generous donations of gallons of drink. Yeah, what were you guys up to? How did it go? I apologise for my community and for my stream alerts. I've given them too many features and I haven't really been strict enough with them. Nice! Majora's Mask is the best Zelda, I think. I love the masks. I love how scary it is. I guess Majora's Mask has a similar vibe here in that every 22 minutes the sun explodes and you're stuck in kind of a loop trying to figure things out. I like the game a lot, but I'm too clumsy for it. Ow. Oh, I'm still in it. I'm still in it. Okay. I thought that would be the end of me. Autopilot damage, cockpit damaged. It's a very dark and deep game. I love Majora's Mask. It's the spookiest Zelda, it's the weirdest Zelda. Skull Kid, very good enemy. The moon, iconic. And I always thought the moon was iconic in real life. Oh. Oh, there's my ship. Oh, I think my windshield's broken as well. Outer Wilds is a lot of fun. I really recommend it. It's probably one of the most interesting kind of open world puzzle, but it's also very, I'd say it's very fiddly in the best of ways. It tries to give a realistic kind of space travel, so you can end up sort of drifting in the like steering and getting around. Getting from A to B is very hard, at least for me. I've decided not to use autopilot. Make it intentionally harder for myself. I love the moon. I love the face. I love the face on the moon. Just a great guy all around. I'd be interested. Oh, am I already at fish? I thought I'd throw a scout in its mouth. I thought that's what I do. I thought it eats a scout. Oh my god, how long do you follow me for? Can you go away? No, I've just hit a wall. Oh, and that's done the trick. Just hit a wall, I suppose. This is scary. I don't know what to do really. Oh, I thought. Oh, okay. It's hit a wall. What do I do now? What am I actually supposed to do here? I thought I throw the scout in its mouth. So what do I actually do instead? Don't go in, please. Just stay out of the mouth. I get around it. I don't know. Alright, what are we going to do? Just go around? No, it just tracks me. It tracks my movement. It tracks my movement. It's smart. It's a predator. It's got reflexes. I am getting desensitized to it, though. A little bit. I don't know what to do. I honestly just thought if I throw a scout in its mouth, it dies or something mad. I didn't really think about it. I was always unsure. I have a calm presence around me right away. Sorry that I've now spoiled that by seeing the fish. This planet has space anglerfish and they're a puzzle, and I thought I knew the solution, and I don't. I'll try diplomacy. I could try getting out of the ship. Thank you. Forget me not tattle. Sorry if I'm just not passing your username correctly. Well, that hasn't helped at all. I feel even more vulnerable. It's very big. It's much bigger than I thought it would be. Tattle, of course. I don't know what to do, really. Yeah, let's repair the ship. I've probably got better. I think the ship can go faster than. Oh, that's my ship gone. You ate my ship. Okay. Okay, you happy with that? You happy with the ship? Hey, you enjoy the ship? You enjoy the ship? I'm gonna head on over here. I'm not gonna let you out of my sight. You happy with the ship? You enjoy the ship then. Happy with the ship? You happy with that? That's dinner? That's enough? That's enough for one day? Okay. Okay, now head to the light. Happy with the ship. And there's probably only one fish. As we all know, fish just live on their own. I think... Oh. Will there be another fish in here? Is this where I want to be? I think there's just another fish in here. I think I remember this. This is another fish. There's just another fish in here. It's just going to be another fish and I die. But I've got another scout. Oh no, it's the same scout. There could be dinner inside. I don't know what it lives on. It lives on wood and fuel and... Maybe there was only one fish. Maybe there was only one fish and I threw it off the trail. Of course, it's a puzzle about one... No, that's another fish. It's a puzzle about one fish. Eat that, eat the scout, but not me. What do we do here? I should have thrown the scout somewhere else. I should have thrown the scout off to the side. I should have thrown the scout, you know, at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Let it go over there. I think... This isn't a Metroidvania. You just learn things and you do those things. It's not like I'm going to get a fish gun. I have the ability to get past this already. I need to figure it out. I need to crunch. I think if you want to add a category, Pete, you have to add an item into the category as you do it. Yeah, there you go. 2 to new viewers, we have a randomizer here, which I made, where it lets people add, rather than just randomizing a bunch of things in a list, you can add categories, which are like the names of different lists, and you'll see people not abusing it, but definitely being a bit overzealous with it. There you go. So people can add fish now. If you think of a fish, add it to the list of fish. Got a random compliment inbound. So all these compliments at some point were written by the community. Nice jumper, thank you. Yeah, that's good. Oh, how am I still in it? Oh, ship hull breach detected. That's bad, isn't it? Oh, yeah. There's no hull anymore. Okay, fine. I thought I was matching velocity, but I must have been doing it wrong. Okay, it doesn't matter. How is it you make all these toys for us and then tell us off for engaging and using them? I'm not. You misunderstand me. You've mischaracterized me. This is character assassination. It's more, when raiders come in, I act like you are all a bunch of lunatics, and I don't know why you're doing any of that. And when raiders aren't here, I encourage you to do that. And I just play those two forces off each other. That's just, you know, tale as old as time. Oh, I see a fish. I think I see a fish. Yeah, that's a fish. Fish doesn't see me. Everything's fine. God, look at that fish. I genuinely am scared of the fish. Okay, so you can get past the first wave just by not being incredibly clumsy. But the second wave...
I'm sorry.
Oh, that scared me, sorry. You scared me with Nick Clegg. Okay, stop. Okay, there's a fish right there. And I think it's as simple...
I'm sorry.
There's two fish. So what if I just shoot a scout, like, bam, over there? Go. Sick 'em. Go get this. Go get this. What's wrong with you guys? Aren't you hungry? God, there's so many fish. That's a lot of fish. It's Yaiko with 2 J's. The long-term goal is for the egg command to respond to egg in every language. But so far, I don't think we have that many. I don't think we even have UF. Okay, well that scout's just gone into its mouth. Maybe there is no trick to it. Maybe you just carefully go around the fish. Maybe the trick is to be careful. Do you think? Catbox? Do you think the trick is just to be careful? Catbox, is there a trick to this that I'm supposed to know, or is it just be careful? Try to fly inside its mouth? Thank you for your advice, Henji, or Henhi. I could definitely... I haven't got an engine on. I crashed the ship. Flipping heck. There's no way you could be stealthy. There's got to be a trick. Okay. I don't like the fish. I'm easily spooked. Even the kids knew the trick. That was a flipping fossil. That was bones. Anyone can hang out with the bones. It's me, I'm Bear Grylls it out with the real fish. I'm on a different level to the kids. Don't compare me to a goat child. I'm a scared adult. Need some bait, fish bait. I tried your suggestion, Henji. Let's go try it again. Can't still be hungry. Okay, where's the sun? Lovely. That's the moon. No interest in the moon. Oh, alien phrase, I'm going to be dead soon. Okay, well. Might be true. No reason to say it though. Don't go into the sun. I'm safe. I think I'm safe. I think I'm safe. What do we know about the fish? Good, this is good. You're Socratic methoding me. Okay, what do we know about the fish? The fish are blind. That's it. That's it, isn't it? The fish are blind. What about the fish? They use their little light as a lure for prey. Well, the fish are blind, yeah. The headlamp is to lure prey, so it's not for them to see. In fact, if they weren't blind, it would be a bloody nuisance having a lamp on your head. In my opinion, I'm going way too fast here. So what are they reacting to? Oh, what are they reacting to? They're reacting to vibrations. Can they hear? It could be There must be sound, yeah. So I have to drift slowly. It's using the thrusters. It's using any thruster all that does it. So I just need to drift really slowly to my destination. Thank you, Doom. Exactly, that's it. We need to drift. Just like this. This is the first time a stream feature's used like that to provide me with a clue. Yeah. Okay, but I don't need to be wide. I don't need to be wide. There's no argument that that's helpful. Thank you for widening me. Thank you, I understand now.
Friends, come quick. The horse has arrived.
Looks like the horse is here.
Oh, the horse is here.
Hark, the horse.
And now it's time for the horse.
Hello, Sean, it's me, the horse.
Thank you for triggering the horse. Always good to hear from the horse. Okay, so there's a fish, but the fish doesn't even know I'm here because I'm being so slow. Am I still even moving? Yeah, I am. Just really slowly. Just really slowly. But I am moving. Hello, Imbliss. I am enjoying it. I'm finding it a bit, No, I have no criticism of the game. I've got criticisms of my stupid fingers and stupid brain. But the game itself is a delight. The fish are very scary, though. I can't tell now if I'm moving forwards. It's possible that if I am, it's very slowly. Fish just want kisses? I don't know, because their lips are actually going around my entire body and then their teeth are going into my skull. So if they are kissing, their technique sucks. Hello, Spangle. Is it weird we don't have a Paddy McGuinness? I don't know. I just want to formalise Paddy's involvement. Let's just outrun them. I'm just outrunning them. They'll never get me. I'm too fast. They are getting me. I thought they wouldn't get me. I just thought they wouldn't get me. I just thought I would be too fast. I thought I'd be a speed racer. I just thought I'd be a bit... I thought I could outrun him. I'm little. I'm zippy. I'm sprightly, I'm lithe, I'm dexterous, I'm agile. I'm eaten, I'm dead, I'm crushed, I'm sad. I got gobbled. Gutted. Alright, we can do that again. Bish bash baff. Speedrunner's mantra. Let's just do the thing again, but faster. I'm lost. There we are, sorted it. Fish sad faces absolutely sums up the vibe. I am also curious about this thing orbiting the sun. I feel like every time I'm going to Dark Bramble, I want to just have a little cheeky attempt at it. To try and just somehow interact with it. I feel like even getting close. No. Even getting close enough to. There's no way you could land on that without going in the sun. You'd get too hot. Can you write us a poem about the community's love for anglerfish? What do you think I am, ChatGPT? I'm not creating text at this point. I'm flying through a tree-ridden fish planet. Okay, I've overshot it. Okay. Oh, I'm still. No, I'm not. No. Hull breach. Okay. We can still do it. We're still here. Thank you for the follow, Mero Embers. Even though you rocked up to the channel, said a request, and I just told you to do one. I'm glad to still have your respect and your attention. I think I've royally messed up here. Hello, Ali 3G House. Welcome to the channel. Thank you very much for the follow. ChatGPT is outlawed in Italy. Why? Hopeful and patient. You're biding your time until you get that poem. Would you know what? I actually have a very creative community, and I'm sure they'd be willing to author a poem on this one line at a time. In fact, if people want to start adding to the randomizer fish poem and just add lines of a sonnet to that, we can then auto-generate a poem once I finish the fish section. I think I'm going to run out of fuel before I even see a fish. Egg. Congratulations on what? Is that your first egg, Ali 3G House? Okay, we've got possibly the first line of the poem, the one's for the fish called Mull. That sounds more like a limerick, Pete. Wouldn't mind a sonnet, to be honest. A little bit of class here on a Saturday afternoon. Egg. Congratulations, hopefully the first of many. It simply does not get old to say egg. Is a limerick not a poem? It's not a good poem though, is it? It won't move you, will it? I don't want a dry eye in the house after we hear this fish poem. New rule, no dog rule in the chat. Oh God, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Okay. I don't think I'm ever going to complete this game. I don't think I'm ever going to be done with this game. Egg. Thank you. Oh, now that it has been forced into fully lowercase, I see that your name's actually Imbase. Mero Embers. Don't want to be some kind of Twitch.tv pedant, but I think actually it's the Kinder Egg that's banned in America because of the small parts are a choking hazard for little kids. What is it you're going for? I want to get past the fish. I want to see what's in the bloody wood planet. Just keep gobbling me. I see, and you've used a little bit of a workaround. I respect it. Embellish it is. Egg. We have a special Kinder Egg. Oh, what? In America? Please tell us more about the special American Kinder Egg. Egg. Because the Kinder Egg being banned in America, people like making a big point about that because of gun control. People say, well, we can have a Kinder Egg, but you could have a big rifle that could shoot through 100 children standing in a row. Like, I think I only know about the Kinder Egg thing because it's handy for gun control stuff. Please. Okay, be careful, be careful. Okay, I'm fine. I'm honestly fine. Landing camera, don't need it, never use it. Landing gear, I'm not going to land again in my life. So I'd say probably as good as it gets. Yeah, okay. To be honest, it's not a bad idea. Do we have stats on how many people have choked on Kinder Eggs? In fact, let's not. Let's just have a nice time. Let's have a nice time making a fish choke on me. you walk away, it's a landing. Absolutely. Egg. Oh, I've made a mistake. I've done it bad. I've been bad. I've done bad. I've been wrong. I was thinking about Kinder Eggs. It doesn't matter. Listen, we don't need to evaluate what happened here. I think that's an open and shut case. As a momentary lapse of attention, a lifetime on the hips. Are you the toy in the ship is the chocolate? Actually, I think it doesn't want to eat the ship and it wants to eat me. So it's a kind of inverted Kinder Egg where there's a toy with a chocolate inside. I don't know if there is a toy like that. How many times will you get enchomped? Probably no more times. I don't know the full amount, but you won't see any more. So if you've enjoyed seeing me get eaten, probably switch off now. You know, the stream's past its peak. I'm not going to get eaten again. Sorry if you hear from me, if anyone's logging in here trying to see me be eaten by a fish, sorry, log off. That kind of content's now banned from the channel. Dragon Garland, if you watch any more of my streams, you'll realise that's probably the most common reason for me dying in any game. It'll probably be the reason I die. Full stop. Advent calendar, there you go. Oh, it was more of an advent calendar. Just for today's date, and I'm inside, and I'm dead. Okay. A nice gentle little landing. Nothing to worry about. No fear, no more fear, no more fear, no more sadness. No more fear, no more sadness, nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. It's okay. Okay, shh, 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 shh. Lovely. Too fast, I'm going too fast, I reckon. No. We'll do one big thrust, and then we won't thrust anymore. Egg. Okay. And now we leave it, and now we wait. And now we wait. And then we can just chat, you know, we're just chatting, we're just drifting. Kinder Überraschung. I don't know what that means. Would you like to translate, Mighty Fighty? I'm drifting awful close to a chomper here. But as long as I don't touch, we're safe, right? Random fish inbound. Michael. Michael Fish. Who was that? Sports figure? Weatherman? I've bloody done it. Weatherman. Do you say weatherman or do you say weatherman? Random fish inbound? Call me Ishmael. Maybe it was a mammal. I think.
I'm sorry.
You can say either. That's great. Child surprise or Kinder Egg in German. So in The Witcher, when they're talking about the child surprise, they're talking about the Kinder Egg. Like what do they in the German language version of The Witcher? Are they talking about Kinder Eggs? Let's just do a little fish check. That'll get me. But I have to go over there. What do we think? Will that get me? But I have to go over there, you see. I could drift round to the far end. That might make it safer. I don't know if you've got my best interests at heart. Although you did help me with the drift. Yeah, you've developed a good reputation in my eyes. That's I think from those little bits of light you see there, I think we can go around there. Doom's Cake, it might not be. Oh, I did a little thrust and I'm still alive.
Paul.
Paul inbound. What do you say, Weatherman, Rain Guy? There once was a fish called Michael. Okay. So I think the law that's important here is that the fish are all... Okay. Oh, F off. Oh, you can just come in. You can just come straight in, can you? Okay, and what's the advice now? Just going to poke my head. Hopefully they've reset. Okay, so there's like kind of a weird loading zone thing, but they do reset. So I'm going for this orange glow. And if I just do a big thrust, and now we drift. Have you tried going in its mouth yet? Yeah, I've tried it a few times. That's all I've tried. Hang on, if I hit this branch, am I going to get dead? I might not hit it. I might not hit it. I think we're fine. Okay, we're good. I see when you set off and you start the drift, I don't know how, like, I'm very cautious with when I stop the drift, so I'm going to go really slowly now. This is the furthest I've got though. I've never gotten out of the the second layer. Go in its mouth, yeah? Do you think I should? We'll take another poll after this one.
Poll closed.
I'm in the fish zone.
Winner is...
Okay, so that's where I'm headed. Now, I'm definitely going to hit this. There's never time for a little cheeky... This fish. This fish. I'm going to hit that though. I'm going to hit that though. So what do I do? What do I do if I move? Oh no, I'll use my looking. I'll use my looking. Yeah, just keep drift. Just keep drift. Okay, we're fine. No, we're fine. What was that? I'm just going to write that off as a glitch. A lighting error. Or something strange like that. Why are you going towards the red? The red is good. The red is treasure. The red will have a little treasure box in it and I'll get 100 rupees. Surely, Henji, you've tried to tell me to go in its mouth before, so I'm... If you're saying the red's not the place to go, I will take it with a pinch of salt. Surely the red's the place to go. There's nothing else. Send out a scout? No, they might hear me send it out. We've learnt that the fish are blind, so you just can't thrust. You just have to drift. Treasure is more fish. Yeah, bigger fish. Maybe I could have a fish mount. Look, it's going well. It's going so well. It is actually going well. Okay, so how much danger am I in here? Nearest fish? None of them are so close as to be... Oh yeah, look at this. This is gaming. Big dub. I've got a big fish dub tonight. You like the music? I associate the music with being scared, so I don't really enjoy it in the same way. Okay, I'm going to just be as careful as I can and just really try to get into this. Hopefully this is the last bit and there's no more fish. I mean, I can see a light down there, so that's probably a fish. No, don't be recursive. Don't be a loop. Please. Huh? What? I didn't hear the fish. Robot egg. But the fish normally make a fish noise. This reminds me so much of the nature documentaries where the host is being as quiet as possible. We are very close to the nest of the anglerfish. We must be very quiet or they will eat us. This is a very rare sight in the first tape of my body being crunched. Yeah, I think a fish was holding us in its mouth the whole time. And at the last second it chose to swallow. Went to the bathroom when I missed. When did you get? What was happening when you went to the bathroom? Oh, in fact, I know how to answer this question. I got eaten by a fish. I want to go there. I just don't think I can if it is dangerous. I really thought I would have made more progress. I really came to the stream today with determination. I'm starting to think I'll never complete Outer Wilds. You've not done bad. I feel like I just wanted to get past the fish. I don't ask for a lot. Just don't want to get eaten. I know the trick now, and something happened that was strange, and I just won't allow that to happen again. End of. Okay, now we're in, and then I know the trick. You just go, that's where I'm headed, that's life, and then you just drift. And it looks like it's procedurally generated, so the position of the fish and the position of the red dot are always different. Just keep swimming. Am I heading down to this one? Okay. Okay. Ow. Right. Stop, I'm scared. Stop, I've gotten spooked. Stop, I'm too scared. Okay. The lights seem to be where the... Oh, I'm scared. I'm too scared. Okay, this is too diff... Okay, but there's actually weird little loading zones. So if you back up, they just disappear. And then if you fast forward again, they reset. We're looking for better RNG. That's what we're looking for. Looking for better fish RNG. This is good fish RNG. So we're gonna just big thrust and then drift. Bit more thrust, bit more bravery, and now we drift. Shut up! Shut up! I've got no choice. I've got to go round. Okay, I need to stop. Take my hands off the controls, just drift. Is rolling useful? Will I get anything out of rolling? Wish I could go back in time to a point where they've eaten. Don't be like this, please, Shippy. Please, Shippy. Please, Shippy. Just let me go in this thing. Okay. I think where you look affects your drift, which is obviously shouldn't be how it works, but is. So I'm always worried if I look around for fish, I'm actually changing where I'm going. Nevertheless, fish. That might be it. I think I thought I was far enough away. Oh, it didn't really know I was here. It didn't really know I was here. I made a mistake. I made a big mistake. It can't get round the thing. I'm being smart. No, I've been stupid. No, I'm smart. I'm really smart. I'm clever. I've made a good decision. I've made a good decision. If I can just get around. It's the old cat and mouse. Okay, the mouse always wins. Okay, great. Oh. Hey, gave it the old flip a switcheroo. Okay. Mouse always wins. I just need to find a hole. Yes! Okay. Mouse's day out. There we go. If you'll die immediately again, Henji! Need to start bringing some of the optimism. Oh, get lost! What am I supposed to do? cat box. Can you confirm that I am doing the right thing? If I am barking up the wrong tree with what I'm attempting to do, please tell me. And if this is the correct thing to do and I just haven't done it successfully, tell me that. I cannot bear the idea that what I'm doing is not only hard but pointless. I'm going to be staring intently until I get that information. You're doing the right thing. Okay. I don't know. I guess that is good to know. Kind of sucks, yeah. But I just can't do it. Oh well. Yeah, reception. I'm starting to think that. I'm thinking, where's this fish gun? They've made that quite hard to find. What are you looking for with the bramble? Something. I think it even could be the vessel. I think it's the vessel the Nomai came to the solar system in. That's the vessel. That's what I think. I clicked a bit too much, got too excited, but that's my guess anyway. They came in a fish? No, something happened. Something happened and now it's all this nonsense. Initially it was just a little ship, like a boat. But for space? No! I'm fine. Oh. Alright. Well, you do you. You do you. Thank you for the bonk. Maybe share the computer to the stream so they can catch up? Absolutely not. This is a fish stream now. You want to turn into a reading stream? Nuh-uh. This stream's pure fish. Do you know what? It might be easier to make littler noises when you're just a little guy. There's like quite a lot of bits of lore to catch up with. I don't even know. I don't even remember it. I just think there's something important in here. That's all I'm running on. Just video game stuff. I think the next bit of game is in here. I've been very cavalier. I think the first one's always easier. You're here for the fish. Exactly. You're gonna give the people what they want. They want the fish. Shut up. Shut up. I can't move as fast. There's 3 fish here. Okay. The fish have reset. New fish. New fish, new me. 1 fish is bothered. So I think the fish actually have 2 alert states. 1 is, I think there's a guy. And 2 is, I know there's a guy and I'm going to get him. So there's a light moving and that's never good. Maybe this is the time for you. Oh. Is there not a guy? Surely there's a guy. Where's the guy though? Well, if the game says there's no guy, there's no guy. That's life. And now I let go. And now it's in the lap of the gods. There's a branch. What can I do? What am I supposed to do? I've got to go around the branch, I guess. Hello, Hazard Blaster. I'm playing Outer Wilds. It's kind of Groundhog Day in space with puzzles and, at the moment, very big fish. Okay, and now I'm letting go. Now it's Lap of the Gods. That's bad. That's bad. That's really bad. That's bad stuff. Yeah, Imbolus is... That's as good a description as I can provide. Now what, eh? Oh, Jesus. I just want to get past the fish.
Egg.
I just want to get past the fish.
Egg. Egg. Egg.
I'm just constantly flying to the same planet. You have to drift past these fish that are blind, so you have to not make any noise.
I'm sorry.
And then I get eaten by the fish, and then we begin again. And I will do that up until 6 o'clock. I'm in Central European time. 6 o'clock, and then I'm gonna go. Then I'm gonna go over dinner. But I would love to have got past the fishbowl then. I'm crying too. You know, I'm building up a lot of crying to do once I get the stream off. You know, it's all fine and good. You guys can cry at home, but if I were to cry on the stream, I just know it will come back to bite me. People will be tweeting it saying men will literally cry about a fish rather than go to therapy. Buddy, this is my therapy. The fish is my therapist. Okay. When will you cry? Will you cry for the stream apology? Yeah, absolutely. I'll do a stream apology right now. Oh, Jesus. Too fast. No, this could be good. This could be good. Hello, Enemy Beauty. Thank you very much for the follow. I'm going a bit too fast for my liking. That is too close. That's just out and out too close. Nope, it's good. Thank you, Hazard Blaster, for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Nice to see you. Feel free to trigger the welcome bear if you would like a welcome bear hello. 100% chance to cry at the end of the game? Absolutely. Don't have to cry at the end of the game if you literally can't complete it because of the fish. That's a little hack for you. Never have to reckon with the end of a piece of media if you just can't get there. Okay, I'm going to have to change my course of direction to get a thing. I don't think there's a fish nearby. Well, I've got to hope not, because I've done that now. I'm going to overshoot it again, aren't I? Always got to be one step ahead. People always try and play tricks. That's a humour, absolutely. Love to have a big laugh. Are there more orange holes in that one? Yeah, so these, I don't know what to call them. Oh, I'm just going the wrong way. Yeah, they're covered in holes. I don't know if I had to estimate. I'd say 6. Well, you'll find a lot more recognition into... I don't know how many people are viewing. How many people are viewing? It's quite easy to keep up with the chat when it goes at this speed. No. No, 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 no. Okay, we're good. So I'm pretty sure those are different loading zones and it generates when you pass between them. I'm going to have a different fish configuration, hopefully. And now we drift. And we're not even going to look at the fish. If I can't see them, they can't see me. This is wrecked. There's a branch. This is bad. It's a game you're playing free on Steam? No, sorry, it's not free, but it is. It's. When did it come out? 2019, 2020? Just go on sale every now and again. I think I got it on sale. I'm gonna have to just. I don't even know where I'm going. Gonna get eaten. Doom, you know.
Egg.
I don't think I am. Not only is it wrong, just as a statement of fact, it's not wrong. I'm not going to get eaten. But you know, it's not good for my psychology. Know that that's what people are thinking.
Egg.
You're very welcome to say egg. Hazard Blaster, we are a big fan of eggs here. We are probably one of the leading lights of the Twitch.tv egg subculture. Why are you going in the red holes? Huh?
Egg.
Huh?
Egg.
There are other holes? What do you
Sorry.
mean? Red hole? What have I... Huh? My mind's cracked wide open here. There aren't any other holes, is why, Catbox. They're all red, aren't they?
Egg.
You can also say jajko, which is egg in Polish. I do intend to expand that to every language. The red holes are bad. Okay, the red holes are bad, yeah? I get it now. There's eggs. I mean, there's different holes. And the red holes are bad and the other... those are the worst holes. So we got 3 layers of hole. The hole at the front of a fish's head, the
Egg.
worst hole. A red
Egg.
hole, it's basically the same as the hole.
Egg.
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 It's going to lead to the hole at the
Egg.
front of a fish's head. Then there might be another hole.
Egg.
I just think there's too much egg. This is the right attitude. It's great to have you with us, Imbolus.
Egg.
It's nice to be with someone that gets it. Welcome everyone. Welcome. Say egg as much as you like. I haven't put any kind of upper limit on that. Maybe one day I'll be forced to. So far it's within
Egg.
tolerable limits.
Egg. Egg.
Egg.
Egg.
Don't eat egg. You don't have to eat an egg. Listen, all you need to do is just
Egg.
roll an egg. And just see that, it rolls in a funny way. You can spin an egg. There's a lot you can do with an egg. You could hide a trinket inside an egg. An egg. Okay, this is the one I can feel it. What time is it? Okay, it's 5:30 here. At 6. At 6 I should go because I should eat. Just sustain my body so I can feed all of that to a fish.
Egg.
Oh yeah, I can get to Dark Bramble quite well. If you want to see a real speed run, look how well I can go into this flipping hole. Speed up. I've gone too fast. That's silly. I think I've gone much too fast. No, maybe it's good. If I can maintain this speed. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. What am I supposed to do? I don't think I have any recourse. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm going to hit that tooth. I'm fine. I'm fine. So you're saying don't go in there? Because that's a red hole. Or are you saying there are various holes on this guy? But I've never noticed. I've never been aware that there's any other hole. Do you think that might be a hole? I just thought the white hole's a fish. Trust not thrust. Yeah, TNT in the chat to remind everyone of trust not thrust. Maybe there's more than one guy. Scout it. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Error, duplicate signal. Huh? Huh? All of these things. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on here. All these things are doing is just teleporting me around. What is that?
Egg.
I've got to go there. Thank you, Catbox.
Egg.
Thank you, Catbox. You've never seen that before? But this is it. This is the thing I'm looking for, surely. Egg. I'm not going in Hazard Blaster. I've been tricked too often. Look, it's the thing. I think I've stopped. No, I'm still drifting. I'm just not drifting in the right direction. Okay, how dangerous is it here? Can't tell. Maybe that means it's safe. never seen the Zords in your life. I don't believe you. Well, this scout doesn't give a duplicate. So this must be different in some way. Something's moving. Okay, so stuff's... I don't know what's going on in here. Let me just verify if that's a fish. I realise now the scout's so useful. Is that a fish? Are you a fish? Fish? Okay, no fish. I'm heading to the red. Yes, we're somewhere. Oh no, we're not. We're nowhere. Never mind. Disregard. No, that was my theory, Imbalist, but now I'm not sure. It's just another red hole.
Egg.
Yeah? Trust no. Oh, yes, we are here. Look, this is a mega red hole. Look, it's mad. Oh no, it's not. It's normal. Is there anything? It's just fish. Oh, bloody hell. It's just fish again. I thought we were finally outside of the always fish problem. Use a signal scope. Quantum? Oh, I don't know. I'm using it now. I don't know. The answer is now, yeah. Oh. Oh. Hang on. Oh, that's so clever. Thank you, Henji. You tried to get me killed over and over, but now this is dead useful. This is dead useful, thank you. Oh, insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results. Doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results. Doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results, or doing the fish thing over and over, expecting. Okay, so vote 1, 2, or 3, or 4, depending on what you think is. Oh my god. Henji, you've saved my life. You've saved me from ending the stream sad. Oh, it's stuff. It's things. This is it. Big law incoming. I never was going to work this out. I would have just lived with the fish. New law just dropped. Okay. So. Okay. Still not ruling out that a fish will just come and get me until I'm inside this. Okay. Ooh. Okay, listen to this. That's escape pod 3. Good. And then we got some writing. Okay, so we got some law and some reading out to do. What we got? Our escape pod crashed as we tried to flee this place, destroying our movement and communication capabilities in the process. We've held out as long as we could here, but this pod's supply of breathable air is nearly depleted, and the anglerfish attack more and more frequently. Our best chance at survival is to return to the vessel to either repair the damage or probably, await rescue. Seka, is the message finished? The vessel's beacon is already growing fainter. It will be gone in a matter of hours. We need to leave here, quickly. No, I would never have. I would never have lasted more than 3. I think the winner was doing the fish thing over and over. Well, you say that, you're calling me insane, but look, here I am reading an obelisk. Doom 6197. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome aboard. All right, what do we got? Escape pod 3. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Oh! Vessel. They're interested in the vessel. Launching escape pod 3. Multiple collisions have altered pod's trajectory. Significant damage to pod detected. Navigation error, life support error, propulsion error. Oh, isn't there another little one? Another little guy? No. Yeah, thank you. I know what this looks like. How have I pressed every wrong button in a row? Put that away. Let me read. Isn't there a bottom? Oh no, there isn't. It was just a shadow. Doom, thank you very much for the subscription. Alright, what do we got? That'll be the escape hatch. Okay. Not going to kick that off just yet. And I read you, did I? No, it's new. There is a new problem. Our equipment is detecting 2 distinct beacons from the vessel. But it isn't possible for the vessel to be in 2 different locations at the same time. I agree, but the beacons are exactly identical to each other. Perhaps if I had more time. We're nearly out of time already, Din. The vessel's beacon is quickly fading. Soon it will be gone and it will be lost. We will follow the beacon whose source is nearest to us. But suppose that beacon is false. We likely don't have enough air to reach the farther of the 2 beacons, Din. The decision is made for us. We'll leave a trail of lights as we go. There's still a chance someone could hear our escape pod's distress signal. Okay, the quest is clear. I am past the fish. Alert, alert, I am past the fish. Can someone update the activity ticket? I am past the fish. If you could put in there, fish defeated, perhaps? Fish complete? Let me just find my ship. I feel a lot safer with my ship. Oh, there it is.
Timer complete.
Sounds like I've pooed a fish. I am past a fish. It's not really... Well, okay. Fine. Oh, I see. So Pete did a timer and then the timer updated it, but it updated after the other people updated it the normal way. Okay, so always something I'm not following. And I've lost the lights now. Where? Oh, hang on. The distress signal was really nearby. Okay. Oh, his thinking broken. Just send me a DM on Discord and I will fix it. By the way, we have a Discord if anyone's interested in joining. If some mod or whoever would like to post the Discord link or !Discord. Updates about upcoming streams and also the ability to tell me to fix things that are broken. What's happening? Okay. Got thoroughly
Egg.
lost. They do say egg a lot, but they also have a lot of good features as well. There also are a lot of nice people. For all of their eggs, they are in fact a really nice bunch.
Egg.
I can't believe it. I'm really gaming. I'm really playing a game and making progress. Here we go.
Egg.
That's cracking. Look at that. That really is fish and chips. Oh, there's stuff. It could be little. It looks like little dead space suits. This is it. This is big video game. I'm really in the pocket of big video game now. Okay. These are your space suits. They look really impractical. To any who come here searching for us, we followed the 2 beacons from the vessel to this place, but now we can go no further. It's almost too faint to hear now, but the vessel's beacon is still faintly emitting from within this thorny seed. Yet the opening is too small for even a single nomai to fit through it, so our escape pod couldn't have flown through here. I don't understand how this could be possible, but this gruesome place seems able to manipulate space itself. Maybe this was our undoing. To be so close to the location of the vessel and still so far is difficult. Worse, the vessel's beacon is dying. Soon we will be unable to hear it. There is nothing we can do now but try to perhaps find a way inside, or at least attempt to comprehend why this happened. My dearest hope is that the other escape pods were able to reach relative safety. Oh no, gutted. So... Oh, it's a horrible... Am I smaller? Can I go in? Will you let me in? Ow! No. Just try one more time in case I've misunderstood. No. Okay. I think I fully understand now. I can't go in. How much time are you planning on going for? I'm going to leave at the top of the hour, so I'm going to leave at 6. I have to eat and deal with other aspects of my life. Meru Embers, thank you. Normally I'd be very anti-hint, but I'm making an exception. I've had a hard afternoon. Oh yes. Oh yes. Now that's gaming. Okay. Okay, that's good. Yep. Okay. Okay. Chip. Do I have kids? No, none. Not even one. Yes, there we go. Oh, please don't have me be stuck. Can we eat a fish and revenge? Yeah, I wouldn't mind. Please, no. Please don't do this, please. Please let me out before the sun explodes. Come on. Okay, well I've trapped the ship. I've shut the ship in a. I've shut the ship. It's stuck. The ship's stuck. Forget it. Oh really? Wow. Time to write to the designers. It's a very good game, but you know, a lot of people are getting their ship stuck over here. Oh no, there's gonna be fish. There's gonna be fish. Can you imagine me getting eaten by a fish now? I'm nearly done. No, that was a mistake. Was it? I'm scared. Back. Undrift. No, don't drift me. Okay, I need to get. Thank you, Meru. Thank you. This has been a big day. Okay, and now we drift. I've been too reckless. Oh. Okay, undrift me. And now I'm wide. Great. Well, we're going much too slow, so time to just hang out and shoot the shit, eh? Anyone here a fan of fish? This piece of music is called Puppy. I think it's broken because it's playing twice. I think I broke it. It'll fade out soon. It is. I had to remake the Puppy trigger. Clearly it's playing the long version and the short version at once. Oh, I'm going. Okay, no balls be triggered.
I'm speaking to you at what I know is an increasingly challenging time.
Yeah, I've given them too many powers. I keep adding more things, and I don't think about what will happen. You know, it's better that way, I think. I'm still wide, aren't I?
Egg.
Yeah, I made a bucket. That broke though. I make a lot of my own redemption things, but I'm very what's the word? Just bad at coding, so it always breaks. Okay. Okay. I just want to make sure I've done everything in Bramble so that I can just go have a nice dinner. Yes. Yes. Okay, this is it. This is what we've all been waiting for. Me not having to do the fish anymore. Ooh. Specifically, it's like JSON stuff that relates to the OBS WebSocket and tracks chat stuff, moves things around. Okay. I've got to get whatever I'm looking for here and then get out before I run out of fuel and then oxygen and then that's it. Thank you for triggering the welcome, Blair.
Thank you so much for triggering the welcome back. I love seeing your face in the chat. And I love seeing this community grow from strength to strength.
I don't know where to go and I'm worried about running out of fuel. Is there anything to listen to? Can I have a little cheeky listen? Oh. Torch on. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. That's a thing. I think. Roll. There we go. Trees. Well, that's something. Anyone want to give me some fuel? Okay. Stop float. Oh, no. Roll. Descend. Oh. What have I done? What does this do? Is it broken? I mean, I guess the whole ship's smashed, so I guess it's not too far-fetched that something doesn't work. Okay, you come with me. Okay. I don't understand. Yeah, there's so much more to shoot for in Bliss. Warning, fuel depleted. Oh, please, no. Please. This is the last sight. When I die now, I'm dead. I'm going to have my dinner. So just know that the stakes couldn't be higher. Please. It's so drifty. Okay. This is Eskel's vessel. Something went badly wrong during our warp and our vessel is mortally wounded. Our vessel appears to have fused with the local environment. We're drifting too far. Don't do the scout, please. Let me read. There are vines that are now part of the vessel. It's been torn apart from the inside itself. We are abandoning our vessel. Any Nomad clans or spaceflight capable species receiving this message, I implore you, we need your help. Is this broken? Can anyone hear me? Our vessel is dying. We need immediate assistance. Were the control panels upstairs? I think I am upstairs. Ooh, what's this? Something important. It's an orange curl. Do any know my clans whose vessels can hear this message? It's clear the universe is dying. There are fewer and fewer resources and safe places within space now. So my clan and I believe the best option is for all our clans to stay together. If you can reach the Gloaming Galaxy, we found that Blackrock's suns are fairly stable and life in the star system is comparatively thriving. We live in relative safety. If you prefer to continue exploring alone, know you will be on your own. Canna, we're making our way to you. It's good to hear from you, Bromy. We'll watch for your vessel. Has anyone heard from Neem? His clan was on its way to our vessel, but they never arrived and he hasn't sent any messages. I'm beginning to worry. That is unsettling. It reminds me of the old myth that music means we're going to die. My grandfather used to tell the disappearance of Eskel. I remember, that means the sun's about to explode, you see, so I need to speed up. I remember hearing that story as a child. One day Eskel's vessel simply stopped responding. The other clans searched and searched but found no trace. It was as if their missing friends had warped out of existence. That's no myth, friends. Eskel's clan existed and their story was real. What a curious event to have What a curious event to have passed into myth. Our ancestors were told that story when they were young. Are you sure it's true, Hyssop? It was a very long time ago, but yes, my ancestors' clan searched for Eskel's clan for a long time, but in the end, none of them were ever seen again. It's the only time in our history a vessel has ever... Get back to it. The only time a vessel has ever disappeared this way. Get to it. please. Stop drift. Nee, my friend, we feared you were gone. Not yet, we aren't, but nearly. We found a trouble during our walk. The triple... Stop it! The triple so the bright spark star system exploded. It was only a lucky coincidence we weren't caught in the blast. We'll meet you soon, Canna. I'm relieved your plan is safe, Neem. It's good to hear your words. Any vessel nearby, remember to be extreme. Stop drifting around. Stop drifting. Please, not the scout. Scout gone. Translator out. Remember to be extremely cautious of potentially unstable stars, which is most of them now. Okay, so the universe is running out. What does that mean? Oh, that's the sun's gone. That's the sun's gone. No more fuel. I don't know if I've done everything here. I'm gonna have to come back. Oh boy. Okay, well, I'm about to explode. Thank you everyone for watching. I'm gonna go rattle around in the kitchen to find some food. I will be back probably on Wednesday. If you want to get spammed with some stream updates and speak to my lovely community of people who like to say egg, here is our Discord. Thank you for those who watched. Thank you for those who raided in or popped by. Thank you for keeping me company. Thank you very much for the hints. Normally I'm very hint-averse, but I needed it on this occasion. Thank you, Meru. Thank you, Henji, for some vital hints. Thank you, Catbox, for just hoying me out of some confusion. Hopefully I will see you all soon. I am now being revived, and in the meantime, let's find another stream to raid into. Prime time on a Saturday night. Someone will be about. If anyone has any recommendations of channels to raid into, yeah, the only streamer is a Japanese language streamer, and my friend Ale1 playing the Murder of Sonic to one viewer. Happy to go there for anyone else. Game Worms, is that a channel or is that just a term? I'm happy to go to Game Worms. Is it? I don't know what this is, but I'm happy to go. Game Worm looks fun. I'll give it a follow, but I think Ale's Hurt is back, and he's playing the Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Do you know that Sega, they put out a free Sonic the Hedgehog murder mystery game just recently, and it's a visual novel, so that actually might be quite fun. Casey Green with comic fame. Casey Green doesn't need our attention. Ale does. Ale is a worthy recipient. Anyway, thank you for the company. Might see some of you on Discord. Goodbye. Be well. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and goodbye.